and welcome back to another episode of BNN. I'm your host, Jacqueline Hess.
And I'm your co-host, Jet Moore. Here at BNN, we like to make sure to keep you Panthers up to date on everything going on at Bells High School. As always, let's start off with the student spotlight.
Yes, and what better example of the Panther way other than one of our student council members who learn, work, serve, and respect every day for all of us Bells Panthers. Here with us is Senior Student Council Treasurer Connor Shipes. Connor Shipes, how do you decide on things like Red Ribbon Week and theme days? And what do you enjoy most about serving the senior class?
Hello, I'm Connor, the Student Council Treasurer here at Bells, and I've been asked how we decide the dress-up days for Red Ribbon Week. So we have a student council meeting every few weeks, and at the last one, we decided, and really it's just the group throwing around ideas until one gets enough acceptance that we choose it as that day and move on. And another question I got asked was what I enjoy about serving the student population here at Bells. And I have to say the best thing is really just having an impact. It's nice to be able to make decisions that will affect the school and trying to portray us in a positive light.
Welcome back to Olivia's Oval Office segment where we're not going to be interviewing today because we're going to do a game, right? The premise of this game with this person you've met before, if you paid attention to last segments, or you probably didn't, that's okay. The game we're playing today is I'm going to try and get her to make an object. And that object will be revealed at the end in this paper. Okay, let's get on to the first object. Draw a circle. Draw another circle. Draw another circle. Draw another circle. Another circle. All right. Another circle. A long triangle.
A long triangle?
A long triangle.
That's not a triangle.
Or rectangle, sorry. All right, that should be it, my friends. Now let's see what it was supposed to be. I wouldn't even hang that up on the fridge. Stick to what you're currently doing. Art's not your passion. Now, let's conclude. That's going to conclude Olivia's Oval Office for today. Check your candy. Have a great Halloween. And I'm going to pass over the mic to Ben around the block.
Hey guys, Ben here from Techie Farm Boy, and welcome back to Ben Around the Block, your weekly fill-in on what's happening outside of Bells. As of last Monday, power has been restored to 88.2% in Havana. In Cuba, Hurricane Oscar's arrival on Sunday impacted millions of residents. Cubans crowded the streets, staying and sleeping outside rather than being in the stifling heat of their homes. The loss of power in Havana followed Hurricane Oscar as it made landfall near Baracoa along Cuba's eastern shores around Sunday afternoon, October 20th. Hurricane Oscar has thankfully now weakened to a tropical storm. In other news, Egypt has been certified malaria-free after 100 years of efforts by Egyptian health authorities. As far back as 4000 BCE, malaria has been killing 600,000 people for a year. With most of Egypt's 114 million person population living along the banks of the Nile River, Egyptian health advocates took action to prevent the spread of malaria back in 1923. Egypt is now the second country declared malaria-free in the eastern Mediterranean area. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Ben, and you've been around the block. Have a great Halloween, and thank you for watching.
Hi, this is Fun Facts with Fred Flieger. Did you know that the longest English word is 45 letters long? That's pretty crazy.
Last week, the football team rolled through SNS on senior night, winning 51-0. In volleyball, we split the week, defeating Blue Ridge on Tuesday and dropping a tough one to Gunner on Friday. In band, we advanced to area finals, capping off a great marching season. Now back to the studio for the weekly update.
This week is Red Ribbon Week. Monday, you were supposed to come decked out in your fishing gear to cast away drugs. On Monday, we also had a motivational speaker at 8:45. Today was Put Drugs to Rest in Your Pajamas. Come and support our Lady Panthers this evening as they host Howl.
Remember, seniors, Tuesday night is also senior night. On Wednesday, don't let the drugs find you and wear your camo.
Scare the drugs away on Thursday. Wear your Halloween costumes to school. Also on Thursday, the JV football team will be playing Leonard at Panther Stadium. Friday, students will have no school.
Cooling off from last week, we have temperatures starting at 87 yesterday and decreasing temperatures to 72 and 74 Thursday and Friday. Today, our highest in Bells, Texas is 86, and our low of the day being 70, hitting around 6 a.m. Winds this week will reach speeds between 19 and 22 and dip into the speeds around 12 miles an hour on Thursday and Friday. Precipitation percentages rises with our highest chances of rain this week being on Wednesday, and storms are expected this weekend. And we now head back to the studio.
As always, Panthers, thank you for watching. This episode is brought to you by 207 Productions and the Cool Breeze Snowball Shack.
I won't see you next week, but remember, Panthers, stay classy.